AskReddit by AMGBOI 69420. What's the worst thing you can say in an elevator full of people? It's good to know I'm not going to die alone. Deleted. Never assume a woman is pregnant. I think I know this one because I did it and it went over very poorly. We got stuck in a packed elevator in about 100-degree heat. After 30 minutes and a panic attack by someone in the back I couldn't see, I said, so I guess we should decide who we're eating first? Real fucking awkward for the next hour until the fire department got us out. I would have laughed. That's pretty funny. Truth story, my mom and dad were in a crowded elevator while my mom was very obviously pregnant to the point of bursting. I guess she looks at my dad and says, "When are you going to tell your wife about me? My parents are happily married." She was just pranking him. My dad said it was the longest elevator ride of his life. Reminds me of that tweet where a guy brings his wife to a work event for the first time. Colleague comes up and says, "Oh, you must be the wife," and she goes, "You have a wife." That noise your body involuntarily makes right before you're about to puke. Huuhn. Be sure to hold your mouth and arch over into a hunchback position and let your body lurch forward suddenly with each sound. Saying the floor numbers out loud. And as you start going up or down, say the numbers with increasing excitement. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Lord forgive me for what I'm about to do in the most apologetic and shakiest voice you can muster. Look at your watch, then the floor numbers. Shit. What year is it? 2023. Fuck, I have to get out of here. Hit a bunch of buttons so the elevator stops on the next floor, and several other floors. Get out, and run. Take the stairs up several floors. Push the elevator button. Get on. Act like nothing happened. I couldn't pretend nothing happened after running up several floors if my life depended on it. Me and my friend used to tease each other. Once we were in an elevator and I asked, "Do you still have lice?" We were left alone right after the next stop. Act like you're talking on your phone and scratching like crazy. Calm down, I said scabies not rabies. I once was in an elevator at my dorm in college and it was packed. It was very quiet. I decided to say, "So, what do you guys want to talk about?" No one replied. I received death stares. My friend reclused into himself. I did not enjoy the continual quiet and uncomfortableness. Has anyone seen the movie Devil, where people get stuck in an elevator and someone goes on a killing spree? Toast fall jelly side down. Pretending to talk on a phone. Well, the doctor will let me know as soon as the test results are back if it's tuberculosis. What do you mean I get to name the illness? Smile and stare at the wall. Relax. Dave, everything gonna be alright. They don't know anything. They can't hear your thoughts. Only you can see them, Dave. They're no threat to them. That was good for me. How was it for all of you? One time I had a brain fart and just blurted out thank you to the people in the elevator as I was exiting it, for no reason at all. You'd think this made them wonder what I meant, but it just made me wonder whether it made them wonder, which is worse. Don't say anything at all, but take the whole trip standing at the door, facing in. Look at everyone with a big smile, to make them feel safe. I am a delivery driver and anytime I'm in an elevator with people I say, "You hear about all the people who died in this elevator?" If anyone responded with yes, I hear they were all murders and one old guy who had a heart attack because he was so scared when he heard about it. That was me and I made it up. Before we start, does anyone want to get out? Sorry Cap. It's nothing personal. I love that half the comments are all about farting and the other half are all homicidal maniac one-liners. Perfectly balanced. These comments are killing me. I haven't laughed like this at a post for a while. Made my evening. My dad will always say something like, and then he just started shitting everywhere, so they are left to wonder what the first half of the story could have possibly been about. Don't try to be a hero. You forget 1,000 things every day. Make sure this is one of them. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Big sign, never mind till late. Deleted. I've always been a fan of This Body Is Weak. I must find a new host. This is equally terrifying, imagining me, part-time wheelchair use, objectively weak human, saying this as my colleague, professional weightlifter, objectively strong human, saying this. Given your history, do you think you should be in here? And don't look at anyone in particular. Remember, no Russian. Definitely a moment I'll never forget, lol. This feels faster than usual. They did a fantastic job at cleaning this elevator. You can't even tell someone got murdered here. Then silence. Everybody jump on 3. Stand in the corner facing away from everyone. Bang your head against the wall and say no, I won't do it. No, no, not again. Reminds me of a friend I grew up with. We'd be traveling and she'd get her kicks at whatever hotel we'd stayed at by sitting in the corner of the elevator holding her knees and rocking herself, waiting for the doors to open. You guys remind me of the day I died in this elevator. Elevators always remind me of my first victim.